this is a different type of story, bro. This is sad. This one is actually really sad. You haven't heard of something like this that happened from what I remember. I haven't heard about some shit like this that happened since like back in the day when Diddy threw that party at like Howard University, I believe, back in the day, and mad people. Not even Howard University. He threw a party at like somewhere in the city in New York City, and a bunch of college kids died. They got trampled. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but 8 people have been confirmed dead and multiple injured at Travis Scott Astrofest Festival in Houston. So if you know, Travis Scott does his Astrofest, what you call it, festival like every year, I believe, and it's always lit. You already know how Travis Scott is. He's lit, but apparently 8 people died at the concert today, at the fest today. Whoa. And of course, there's a lot of speculation. Some people saying like it's from, the first thing people are going to assume is drugs. Like, oh, that type of crowd likes drugs, this, that, and the third. And we don't know that. We don't know what happened. Some other sources are saying, oh, it was people who were trampled. And so what and so forth or whatever. But it's like, we don't know. But then there's a few people who were there who are like tweeting and like posting this story about certain things that they're seeing or what they're hearing.
Some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like, help. The whole crowd was just going like, help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. And mind you, y'all see the type of music I make. Y'all see everything, like, you know, like I've been so heavily influenced by Travis.
And there's one guy in particular who's saying like, he said it's over 100. But then again, of course, it's like, I highly doubt 100 people. But then again, you never know. You never know. But it's just, I don't know what's going on, yo. He's saying that it's over 100 people. He said there was a lack of medical staff there to help. They need to do a better job with the medical staff. But then at the same time, I highly doubt anybody's going to anticipate for even one person to die at a event or festival or annual festival, let alone 8 confirmed. 8? Yo, that is crazy. So as of right now, they ended up canceling day 2 or day 3 or the next day of the Astrofest or whatever. And here's some more facts that they said. They said there were around 50,000 people in attendance. That is crazy. And as you can see, this video of people getting CPR, receiving CPR, getting rushed to medical tents, getting rushed out via ambulance. And it's just a crazy thing to witness. It's like, what the? And for the people who probably were on drugs, like, let's be real, because of course they're aware it's a fest. It's like, come on. And it's like, come on, a nice day. That's what Houston is beautiful weather. I can only imagine how hot it was and how crowded it was. Then also there was, in the beginning, there were clips that were also surfacing of people like trampling and going over, like breaking through the front gate or whatever, or like security barriers in the front to get into the event. which is like, that's what I'm saying. This is crazy though. To me, it's like, I feel like we haven't, it just happened. So of course, we don't know the sheer magnitude of what is really going on, because it's like, all right, boom. So here's some more facts. 8 people confirmed dead. 23 people were hospitalized. 1 person injured was 10 years old. 300 people were treated throughout the day. 300. 8 dead. 23 more injured. Hopefully it doesn't turn into any type of death or anything with them. But yeah, that's crazy, yo. Let's just keep them in our prayers. That's all we could do. But then at the same time, all right, so boom. They're saying this is the one source or the one reason that is being confirmed throughout multiple media outlets. Everybody's saying, oh, it's the 8 people died of cardiac arrest. That is crazy. Cardiac arrest, bro. And I just hope, I don't want to speculate. I just hope there were no dirty batch of drugs going on. We know this whole fentanyl pandemic. We know this whole fentanyl crisis that's going on, where it's kidnapping innocent souls, young souls, or just a soul that wants to get high and gets tricked into doing something else that, or taking something else. And cardiac arrest, though, with the heat, I can only imagine, man, prayers go out to the families for real. And on top of that, most of those people attending that event were probably kids. Not kids, but like between the ages of, as we can see, 10. Because it's a whole event from 10 to 60, bro. Grandparents probably taking their kids. Friends going with other friends. Teenagers going with friends. Big sister probably taking the little brother. Big brother probably taking the little sister. Man, oh man. And pray for Travis Scott too, because mentally that probably won't sit on his mind well either. Like at my event, my fest that I throw for everybody to have a great time every year, 8 people just lost their lives and possibly more. And we don't know the reasoning, but they're saying cardiac arrest. Pray for the families, yo. Pray for Astroworld. Pray for Travis Scott. Pray for all the families that are affected in this tragedy. And pray for those who lost their souls, yo. If I get any more updates, I'll come back and update y'all. But for now, style out, y'all. Stay safe, by the way. Stay safe. Love you.